Alright guys, so another Friday here in MLB The Show 19, another content drop for Diamond Dynasty. We're going to go ahead and take a look at all the new things they have dropped into the game today. New event, new players and packs, new moments. So we got some good stuff in here, and I'm kind of curious to see what you guys have to say about this content drop, because there's some things I like about it, and there's, one or two things that I don't really enjoy that much about it. So let's go ahead and get into the actual content drop. So first off, let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new moments they added in. They're going to be adding moments in every single week, every single Friday, so make sure you're always keeping an eye on that. And the first one I'm looking at is the Tops Now 2019 moments. They add new Tops Now moments every week to go along with the regular season. You guys know we got the ones from March 28th to March 31st. Well, now we have the April 1st to April 7th moments, and there's I think there's about 7 or 8 of them. So yeah, there's some pretty fun ones in here actually, I think. Overall, you get 7,600 XP and 1,600 stubs. So if you take a look at some of these, April 2nd, Greinke does it all. On April 2nd, Zach Greinke dominated the Padres with both his arm and his bat. He struck out 10 batters in 6 innings and hit 2 home runs. Recreate his performance by striking out 10 batters and recording 2 hits with Zach Greinke. This one's gonna be frustrating. I can already tell you that much. This one people are gonna have some problems with. It's just the way it goes. Next up, April 5th, Jorge Polanco's cycle. On April 5th, Jorge Polanco hit for the cycle in 4 at-bats against the Phillies. To complete the cycle, Polanco hit a double off Adam Morgan, finish off Polanco's cycle with an extra base hit. Alright, so that one isn't too bad. That's pretty easy. Next up, Mike Trout night. On April 5th, it was Mike Trout bobblehead night at Angel Stadium. To celebrate, Mike Trout carried the Angels to a victory with 2 home runs. Player lock is Mike Trout, tally 2 extra base hits, including 1 home run. Trout's got a pretty good amount of power. That one shouldn't be that difficult. People are probably just gonna have a trouble getting the second extra base hit, like always. Next up, we got April 5th, Famtastic. On April 5th, Tommy Pham set the Rays franchise record for 40 consecutive games, reaching base safely, dating back to last season. Matched Pham's performance from his record-setting day. All you gotta do is get a hit. Pretty easy. April 7th, Talk to the Hand. With the Blue Jays mounting a comeback in the top of the 8th inning, Brad Hand entered the game with men on first and third with 1 out. He got a double play to end the inning and then closed the door with a 1-2-3 ninth. Recreate his dominant save. So you got to win 1 game, strike out 2 batters, and you're not going to give up a run. April 7th, Lieutenant Dansby. On April 7th, Dansby Swanson played hero for the Braves against the Marlins, hitting a go-ahead home run in the 4th inning and a walk-off single in the bottom of the 9th. Replicate his performance by tallying 5 total bases and 2 RBIs. All right, so that one's, 5 total bases and 2 RBIs. That might give some difficulty to some people. I don't know about that one. April 4th to April 7th, the Yankees' revenge. After losing their first series to the Orioles, Gary Sanchez and the Yankees went to Baltimore for revenge, mashing 14 home runs in a 3-game sweep, as the Yankees play a game against the Orioles and tally 8 runs and 4 home runs. So you got to hit 4 home runs in 1 game. So as long as, you're swinging the bat okay, you should be all right. I mean, 4 home runs is a good amount. And last but not least, April 5th to April 7th, Ring the Belly. Cody Bellinger dominated the Rockies, driving in 5 runs on 6 hits and 2 home runs. In a 3-game series, player locked is Cody. Replicate his performance by tallying 2 home runs. So 2 home runs in 3 games, not very difficult. So those are the new Tops Now moments from April 1st to April 7th. So that isn't the only group of moments they added. They also have more under the first inning program. We now have Quirks. What are Quirks? Quirks are player traits that are assigned based on real-life data, which can influence gameplay in specific situations. Learn how Quirks work by taking on player Quirk challenges. So here you go. Unfazed and dead red. Do you like fastballs? Aaron Judge does, and when he's staring at a 2-strike fastball, he puts it in the stands. Equipped with unfazed and dead red quirks, play as Aaron Judge and walk off in style. So you have to hit 1 home run in that plate appearance. So if you guys don't know what quirks are, let me give you a quick little rundown. I'll just go ahead and go to Aaron Judge's card since, that was the one they advertised. If you go over to quirks right here, you can actually see all the different quirks that he has. So let's see. Unfazed, that one they were talking about, right in the middle there. Excels at hitting with 2 strikes. When Aaron Judge Judge has a 2-strike count, his PCI is going to get a little bit bigger. Also, right next to that, Dead Red excels at hitting fastballs. He's going to get better PCI results on a fastball than he would a breaking ball, but he also has breaking ball hitter right here. My face cam's blocking it, and he excels at hitting breaking balls. So he's actually a really good hitter. But always be looking at these quirks, because some of these quirks are actually going to have gameplay impacts and some of them won't. So like Night Player performs better when playing night games. Obviously, that's pretty self-explanatory. He's going to have, you know, a better opportunity to do well in a night game. He's also got First Pitch Hitter, excels at hitting the first pitch of an at-bat. So, you know, first pitch, his PCI is going to be a little bigger. But then you go up here, Bomber, excels at hitting home runs. That one isn't going to have an impact on his PCI. That's just because he has a really high power stat. So Bomber is just a cosmetic quirk, whereas Unfazed, Dead Red, Night Player, those ones actually have an in-game gameplay impact. So keep that in mind. So right here, you've got one with Josh Hader. He's got the Untouchable and Pressure Cooker quirk, and you just got to do some stuff with Josh Hader, and I'll let you know what those quirks are. Benito Santiago has an extremely strong and accurate throwing arm, as noted by his Sniper and Cannon quirks. So you got to steal 2 bases and don't get caught stealing 3 times, whatever. So yeah, basically all of these are just gonna, you know, kind of teach you a little bit about the quirk that some players have, and you know, some pitchers will have some hitters will have some. Not everybody's gonna have every quirk. Every player is gonna be different. So this is a good way to kind of get familiar with that feature in the game, because it's a feature that goes kind of unknown to a lot of people. Player quirks aren't really talked about that much, but they actually do have an impact. Like if you have a bigger PCI on a first pitch and you get a first pitch fastball, a lot of people like to take that first pitch fastball, but if you got that PCI, you might be able to get a much better PCI result if you decide to swing, if you have that quirk enabled. And just to be clear, you can't go into a card and enable perks. The card is just going to be attached to them. So, you know, you can't just go ahead and like buy Unfazed on the market for Aaron Judge. He's just going to have it attached to his card. He either has it or he doesn't. So that's how that works. Okay, so those are in the first inning ones. There's also a new section of moments called Wildcard. Come here to play warm-up moments and earn rewards that can help you along the way. So the Wildcard moments, the first one, event warm-up. So this one is Mexico Series warm-up. Play warm-up moments themed around current in-game events to earn a player item reward, which can be used to help boost your squad in the Mexico Series event. So there is a new event. We'll go over that in a second. If you complete these moments, you get a 78 overall rookie Randall Grichuk, and it's only 3 moments. They all seem pretty easy. They're on All-Star, and they all are about like a 1-game moment. So right here, you just have to win. Right here, you have to tally 3 total bases, and right here, you got to win, score 4 runs, blah, blah, blah. So those are pretty easy, and you get a 78 overall silver to use in the new event, so I think we should go take a look at the new event. Here it is, boys, the brand new Mexico Series #1 event. It starts now. It ends April 15th at noon Pacific, which is Monday. The rules are Cardinals, Reds, and common players only. Your max team overall is at a 75. You only have 3 inning games, and you get free entries. Now, just like every other event, the 3, 6, 9, 12 wins in an entry will get you the bronze, silver, gold, diamond reward. And then at 10 wins, you're getting an 80 overall breakout legend, Tony Perez. Not really the most exciting event reward, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. Like, this card does not scream, oh, I need to go get these 10 event wins. Like, I know it's only 10 wins and it's 3 inning games. It's not going to take that long for a lot of people. But I mean, I don't know, man. This card does not really seem like a card I would put it as an event reward. I don't know, man. I think for event rewards, you got to make it diamonds, like if you want people to actually play the game. Like, just make it 20 wins in 3 days or whatever. People will grind. Some people won't get it, but then they'll have to buy it on the market. It's just the way it is. I don't think adding a gold event reward this early in the year is really going to do much for people, so I'm not a huge fan of this one. So yeah, Mexico Series event. Not too much going on here for me. I probably won't really play too much of this one. If I really want that Tony Perez, I could buy it. If, you know, it's probably gonna be like 2,000 stubs. Not a big deal. But anyway, that is not all they added. Like I said, we did get some new packs. Over here on the pack store, we got the brand new Set 3 Headliners packs. They cost 7,500 subs again. You can purchase a total of 3 of them, and they contain 1 guaranteed silver player plus 3 other player items with the increased chance to find new legends, hardware, Andre Dawson, and postseason Eddie Murray. Here's the first look at the Andre Dawson card. 92 overall right fielder, really good contact, really good power, and really good fielding. 82 fielding with 94 arm strength. This card is actually going to be pretty solid for a lot of people. 99 power versus righties with 82 versus lefties. This card is going to do some damage, and the fact that he's a good fielder really helps a lot too. 94 arm strength with 82 fielding and 70 reaction. He's going to be good. Only 65 speed, but 65 speed speed for a right fielder is still going to get the job done. So Andre Dawson looks very good. The other guy is 94 overall Eddie Murray. He's a switch hitting first baseman, and he looks really good as well. 92-79 contact, 95-88 power, 82 vision, 84 fielding at first base with 66 arm strength. Obviously, arm strength not a big deal over there at first base, 44 speed. But Eddie Murray looks like one of the top first basemen in the game right now. I think Frank Thomas is still probably the best first baseman you can get in that XP reward path. But right now, Eddie Murray is looking really strong. Not only the fact that he's got good pop against both sides and he's got good contact, 84 fielding is good too, but he's a switch hitter. Like, that is really, really solid. So those are the two new cards in the packs today. I am going to go ahead and do a pack opening later today, so make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see me open up these 3 headliners packs, as well as probably a 50-pack bundle. But yeah, that's the new content we got today. Honestly, like, the content's good. I like the moments. I think the moments are actually all really good. I mean, even the wildcard ones, they're not like giving you an amazing card or anything, but you know, they're giving you some XP and some stubs with a card to get you ready for the event. I'm cool with that. The first inning one with the Quirks, I think that one's cool too. I mean, you get a bonus 2,500 XP just for completing that. And then of course the new Tops Now moments. We're gonna get these every week. So I'm totally cool with all the new moments they added. The new event, the 80 overall reward really doesn't do much for me. I probably won't be playing this, but I definitely am going to get both of those new cards, the Eddie Murray and the Andre Dawson, and I'm going to be doing a debut with both of them on the channel. So make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, that's new content here on Diamond Dynasty today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a thumbs up on it. Let me know what you think of all this stuff down in the comments. Are you going to go play the event to get that Tony Perez? Are you going to pull packs to try to get the new guys? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.